The sun shone brightly on the manicured lawns of Ascot Racecourse, a quintessential English summer scene. The air was thick with anticipation, a vibrant tapestry of colourful hats, sharp suits, and the thundering sound of hooves on turf. Yet, amidst the pageantry and excitement of Royal Ascot, a notable absence was felt, casting a subtle shadow over the otherwise joyous proceedings. The public, a sea of eager faces, had gathered not just for the prestigious horse racing, but for the cherished tradition of the royal procession. Carriages arrived carrying members of the royal family, but as each one passed, a collective question hung unspoken in the air. Where was the Princess of Wales? Her absence was more than just a missing dignitary. It was the absence of a beloved figure whose presence has become synonymous with the event's grace and glamour. For weeks leading up to the event, speculation had been a quiet but persistent hum among royal watchers and the press. Would she or wouldn't she attend? Each day that passed without confirmation only fueled the public's curiosity and a growing sense of concern for her well-being. The princess, known for her radiant smile and impeccable sense of style, has long been a highlight of the Royal Ascot fashion parade. Her cheerful interactions with the public and her clear enjoyment of the day's festivities have made her a central figure. Her non-appearance transformed idle chatter into genuine worry, with fans exchanging hushed theories and scanning news feeds for any update, however small, that might explain why their favourite royal was not there to share in the day's celebrations. The royal procession is a spectacle steeped in history, a moment where the monarchy connects with the people in a display of continuity and tradition. The sight of the horse-drawn carriages making their way along the racecourse is a highlight for many attendees. As King Charles and Queen Camilla led the procession, followed by other senior royals, the cameras and the crowds searched for a familiar face. When the final carriage passed and it became clear that Princess Kate was not among them, a palpable wave of disappointment rippled through the onlookers. It was a stark reminder that behind the fairy tale facade of royal life, there are human realities and personal struggles that even a princess must navigate away from the public gaze. This absence felt particularly poignant given the princess's ongoing health journey. The public has been on this journey with her from the initial announcement of her planned surgery to the brave disclosure of her cancer diagnosis. Each public statement has been met with an outpouring of support, creating a unique bond between the princess and the people. Her decision to miss such a high-profile and personally enjoyed event underscored the seriousness of her recovery. It was a silent testament to the fact that her priority, rightly so, was not public duty, but her private health and her family. The missing smile at Ascot was a powerful symbol of her quiet, determined fight happening far from the cheering crowds. Princess Kate's connection to Royal Ascot is not merely one of duty. It is a tradition she has embraced with genuine enthusiasm over the years. Since joining the royal family, her appearances at the prestigious event have become eagerly anticipated moments. Her fashion choices alone have created countless headlines, with each outfit meticulously chosen, often paying homage to British designers and setting trends for the season. From elegant lace dresses to bold, colourful ensembles topped with magnificent hats, her style evolution has been a visual diary of her journey as a senior royal. She has consistently brought a modern elegance to the historic event, making it feel both timeless and refreshingly contemporary for a new generation of royal admirers. More than just a fashion icon, the Princess of Wales has always appeared to be genuinely in her element at Ascot. Photographs from previous years capture her infectious laughter while sharing a joke with Prince William, her animated conversations with her father-in-law, King Charles, and her focused excitement while watching the races from the royal box. These candid moments have offered the public a glimpse of the woman behind the title, warm, engaging, and full of life. Her presence has helped to demystify the royal family, showing them not just as formal figureheads, but as a close-knit family sharing a day out. This personal touch is why her attendance, or lack thereof, holds such significance for so many people. The event is a cornerstone of the royal summer calendar, a tradition that dates back to Queen Anne in 1711. For the modern royal family, it represents a key opportunity for public engagement, a chance to be seen and to reinforce the stability of the monarchy. Kate's consistent participation has been instrumental in this. She and Prince William represent the future of the institution, and their presence together at such events signals continuity and strength. Her absence, therefore, was not just a personal matter but a professional one, leaving a visible gap in the family portrait and interrupting a cherished annual tradition that the public has come to expect and adore. This history of joyful attendance is precisely why her non-appearance in 2025 felt so profound. It wasn't just another missed engagement on a long list, it was the absence of a key player at a signature event. Royal fans have a catalogue of memories of the princess at Ascot. The sky blue Li Saab outfit in 2019, the polka dot dress reminiscent of Princess Diana in 2022, the stunning red Alexander McQueen number in 2023. These images are etched in the public consciousness. Her missing presence served as a stark and somber reminder that the path to recovery is not always linear, and that even for a princess, taking the necessary time to heal must always come first. As the day's races continued at Ascot, the digital world was abuzz with activity. With no official sighting, media outlets and royal commentators began to publish stories confirming her absence, and social media platforms were flooded with messages from concerned fans. The hashtag We Love You. Catherine began trending as people from all corners of the globe shared their well wishes. The collective worry was a testament to the affection she commands. Then, amidst the noise and speculation, came the clarity everyone had been waiting for. Kensington Palace, on behalf of the princess, released a statement that was both simple and deeply moving, cutting through the chatter with its sincerity and directness. The official message was crafted to be easily understood, avoiding complex royal protocol or vague language. It was a personal note, seemingly straight from the princess herself. The statement began by acknowledging the public's excitement for Royal Ascot and expressed her sincere regret for not being able to be there. She shared that she was thinking of everyone attending and wished them the very best of luck. A small but thoughtful touch that connected her directly with the racegoers and participants. This simple act of reaching out, even while she was unable to be present physically, was a powerful gesture of her continued commitment to her public role. In her message, Kate provided a gentle but firm update on her condition. She explained that she was continuing her preventative chemotherapy treatment and that, on the advice of her medical team, she was not yet ready to return to a full schedule of public duties. The statement emphasized that her recovery was the main priority and that she was taking this time to focus on getting well. She spoke of having good days and bad days, a relatable and honest admission that resonated deeply with anyone who has faced a serious health challenge. This vulnerability was not a sign of weakness, but of incredible strength, allowing the public to understand her situation on a human level. Finally, the princess expressed her profound gratitude for the overwhelming support she has received. She thanked the public for their understanding and kindness, noting how much the messages of encouragement have meant to her and her family during this challenging period. The statement concluded on a hopeful note, reiterating her desire to return to her duties as soon as she was able. It was a masterfully balanced communication. It set clear boundaries regarding her privacy and recovery timeline, while simultaneously reassuring the public of her dedication and strengthening the bond she shares with them. It was a message of thanks, an explanation and a promise for the future, all delivered with her characteristic grace. The princess's statement offered a rare and valuable window into the reality of life during a serious health battle, a reality that persists even behind the grand facade of palace walls. By mentioning her good days and bad days, she humanized her experience, dispelling any notion that recovery is a smooth upward trajectory. On good days, she explained, she felt well enough to engage with school life and spend time on things that give her energy and positivity. This detail painted a picture of a mother determined to maintain a sense of normalcy for her children. Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis shielding them with routine and love amidst the uncertainty. This focus on family is paramount. Royal sources have been clear that Prince William and Princess Kate's primary goal has been to protect their children and manage the situation privately as a family first. Her recovery is not happening in a vacuum. It is happening within the context of a young, active family. Her statement underscored that her role as a mother is her most important one. Taking time away from the public eye allows her to be present for her children, to answer their questions honestly, and to create a secure and loving environment where she can heal without the added pressure of public scrutiny. This deliberate choice highlights a modern approach to royalty, where family well-being is placed above all else. The decision to remain private and limit public appearances is a strategic one, guided by her medical team. The treatment she is undergoing, preventative chemotherapy, can be physically and emotionally draining. The side effects can vary, making it impossible to commit to a diary of engagements months in advance. By stepping back, the princess is giving herself the gift of time and space, the two most crucial elements for a successful recovery. This approach allows her to listen to her body, to rest when she needs to, and to avoid the stress and exertion that come with public life, all of which are essential for allowing the treatment to do its work effectively. This period of convalescence is also a time for quiet reflection. While the world sees the absence of a public figure behind the scenes, it is a time for a woman and her family to navigate a personal crisis. The statement was a plea for continued understanding, a request for the space to heal without constant speculation. It affirmed that her return will be gradual and carefully managed, dictated not by a calendar of royal events, but by her health. The message was clear: her focus is singular and non-negotiable. It is on getting better for herself, for her husband, and most importantly, for her 3 young children who need their mother well and strong. In the wake of Princess Kate's heartfelt statement, the public response was immediate and overwhelmingly positive. Social media platforms were inundated with messages of love, empathy, and unwavering support. People from all walks of life, from loyal royalists to casual observers, praised her honesty and bravery. Many shared their own stories of battling illness, creating a powerful sense of shared humanity. The phrase "taking it one day at a time" resonated deeply, and her candor about good and bad days was seen as both courageous and comforting. This wave of public affection served as a powerful counter-narrative to any criticism, demonstrating the deep-seated respect and admiration the princess has cultivated over her years of service. Royal experts and commentators were quick to analyze the significance of the message and the public's reaction. Many noted that the statement was a lesson in effective and compassionate communication. By speaking directly to the public in such a personal and relatable way, the princess strengthened her connection with them, fostering a sense of intimacy and trust. Experts pointed out that this modern, more open approach is a hallmark of the Prince and Princess of Wales's style, setting a new tone for the monarchy. It showed that it is possible to maintain privacy while still acknowledging public concern, a delicate balance that the palace, in this instance, managed with skill and sensitivity. Of course, no royal announcement is without some level of critique. A small minority of voices continued to raise questions about the palace's communication strategies, suggesting that more information should have been provided earlier to quell speculation. However, these criticisms were largely drowned out by the chorus of support. Most royal experts argued that the princess has every right to her medical privacy and that she owes the public no further details. They emphasized that the timing and content of her announcements have been entirely on her own terms, a powerful assertion of her agency during a deeply personal time. The prevailing expert opinion was that the palace had learned from past experiences and handled this with grace. Ultimately, the commentary from experts underscored a broader point about the evolving nature of the monarchy. In an age of instant information and social media, the royal family is navigating a new landscape. Princess Kate's approach, grounded in authenticity and prioritizing well-being, is seen as a key part of its future relevance. Royal biographer Angela Levin commented that Kate's message showed her inner strength and her dedication to both her family and her country. This sentiment was echoed by many, who agreed that by putting her health first, she was not only ensuring her own recovery but also setting a powerful example for others and securing her ability to serve for decades to come. As the dust settles from the flurry of news around Royal Ascot, the path forward for the Princess of Wales becomes clearer, guided by patience and hope. Her journey of recovery is a marathon, not a sprint, and her recent statement has beautifully articulated this reality. The public, now more informed and empathetic, seems ready to give her all the time she needs. This period of absence, while difficult, is also cementing her place in the nation's heart. It has revealed the depth of public affection for her and reinforced her image not just as a glamorous royal, but as a resilient and relatable woman facing adversity with courage and dignity. Her ongoing importance to the royal family cannot be overstated. Alongside Prince William, she represents the modern face and the future of the institution. Her focus on early years development, mental health and family has already created a lasting legacy. Even during her recovery, her influence continues. Her recent message, highlighting the importance of taking time to heal, has become a powerful public health statement in itself. It encourages a culture of compassion and understanding around illness, a message that transcends her royal role and resonates on a universal human level. Her eventual return to public life will be a moment of national celebration, symbolizing resilience and the triumph of hope. Looking ahead, we can expect to see a gradual and considered re-engagement with her duties when the time is right. Her return will likely be managed carefully, perhaps starting with smaller, private engagements before she appears at major public events. This measured approach will ensure her long-term well-being, allowing her to continue her vital work for many years to come. The monarchy is playing the long game, and ensuring the health of the future queen is its most important investment. Her role will continue to evolve, but her core values of compassion, dedication and family will undoubtedly remain her guiding principles. The story of Princess Kate in 2025 is not one of absence, but one of resilience. It is a story of a woman choosing health, a wife and mother, protecting her family, and a future queen showing quiet strength. While her smile was missed at Royal Ascot, her spirit was felt in the warmth of the public's support and the hope she inspires. As she continues on her path to recovery, she carries with her the good wishes of a nation and the world. We look forward to the day when she is fully recovered and ready to step back into the spotlight, not just as the Princess of Wales, but as a cherished and inspiring symbol of hope for the future.